Hi guys, this is your host Rico and welcome to the second Xhtml and Css tutorial. Today we are gonna learn about header tags and paragraph tags, how to write header files and how to write text in the form of paragraph. Okay, so now let's start from where we have stopped in the earlier lecture. And one more thing guys, from this lecture I'm gonna show you a website at the end of the lecture, which you have to make. The code for that website will be shown on the next tutorial. So that's what we have learned till now: the HTML tag, the head tag, and the title tag. The body tag we have used, but I haven't told you why we use the body tag. So today let's start with it. You already know HTML head and title. So body tag is generally used for in HTML there are two major parts. One is head, another is body. Body is the part which will be shown in your browser part, in your browser part, and the other one will be shown on the tab. The title is shown on the tab. So let's start with the header. There are six types of header files. Right now I am using h1 file. There are like h2, h3, h4, and h5, h6 as well. So let's see what this thing does. So let's write let Rico is the best YouTuber, which is almost correct as well. And let's go and save it by Control S. I haven't showed you here, but you can save it by Control S as well as the other icon, which is like floppy disk icon. And see, we have got our title tag up there on the tab, and the heading files just below the URL. That is, Rico is the best YouTuber. It is quite bold and quite large. That is what h1 tag is. Now let's go and try some another head tag. Let's We have used h1, so now it's time to use the smallest one, that is the h6 tag. Okay, now let's go and use h6 tag. Okay, just give me a minute. Yeah, here we have used h1, and let's go h6. As you can see, there are like h1, h2, h3, h4, and h5, h6. All of these differ just in one, which we are going to know just after writing this text and seeing it on web page. Okay, so why is Rico the best YouTuber? OMG, just a minute. That goes thing gone a bit racked up. Yeah, here we started at 6 and here we ended at 6. You already know that every tag is should be ended. And see, h1 is so the font of h1 is so quite big and quite visible, but at 6 it is very small. Like, it is not of that much use. It is only generally used inside like if you are creating a table or something which is should take a very less space, then you can use that h6 file, though it is not of that much importance. Because okay, let's leave it for now. It is not that important. Mainly people just use h1, h3, and h4 as well. So now let's start with our content part. Slash that p tag is used for writing paragraphs. Like if you have to write a large text, like you must have seen on Wikipedia, there are text quite big. So all those things are written down in this paragraph tag. So let's copy it because I'm not gonna write a big one right now. So let's go on, copy it, and just paste. Keep on pasting it. Oops, it's gonna be. And yeah, we are done now. Let's go on and save it, and now let's check what we have out there. See, you can see the size of this text is even, I think, bigger than h6 as well, but less than h1, you can see, and it has come in a straight line. Now you can write as big paragraph as you want, and it will be fitted within the browser of your iOS. And if it doesn't fit, you can scroll it down to watch it. Now let's see that we have to break the paragraph and write in next paragraph. So not really next paragraph, next line, which generally means that it starts next paragraph. So there are two ways. One is to start a new paragraph, which you have seen I have done just now, and there is one more way. That way is a bit, yeah, that way is a bit good one, because in this you have to start for every paragraph you have to make one new tag, so it becomes a bit messy. Not bit messy, you can use it as well. Now let's go on and see. I used full stop, but in English it means end of line, but here it is just a kind of a text. So in order to break line, we are going to use slash br. Br stands for break, and I have told you guys in the first video, that there are some text which don't need to be opening, or like which don't need to be closing. Br is one of them. It doesn't need any kind of an opening. So let's go on, save it, and yeah, you can see that the text after br has been uh, made to come in the next line. So that's what br is. You can use it by using paragraph tag as well. So you know now adding paragraph, and yeah, breaking a line between as well. So now let's move on to how can we format our text, like how can we make it bold, change color. Changing color will be shown you in the next tutorial, not next, when we are going to start css. I am gonna tell you about this color thing, but right now let's go on and check how we make our text bold. So whichever text you want to make bold, keep that text between the tags b and slash b. B stands for bold, and all the tag between these two tags, all the text between these two tags will be bold. As you can see, the first line had become bolder, and the all other lines are not generally bold, but the first one has become bold. Similarly, you can make text italics and underline as well. So let's go and try italics. This time we are not gonna choose the whole statement. We are just going to choose like this is the best. Yeah, best is still best. It is good. Let's go on, save it, and yeah, don't forget to close the formatting tags which you are using. If you don't close it, it is going to be like all the text after the opening of italics will be converted to italics. And if you want to just make, see, you can see that this is the best, that is has been changed to italics, and all other is just a simple tags. Similarly, let's go and try underline. For underline, the tag is u stands for underline, and yeah, there it is. You can see the italics had been removed and it become underlined. And one more thing, don't think that only one text can only have one kind of formats thing. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, and you can make it underline all at the same time. So that's all for today, guys. Today we have learned three things. One is header, how there are 6 types of header. We have learned all of them. Yeah, and next one is how to write paragraphs, and the last one is formatting tags, that is making it bold, underline, and italic. So this is the assignment which I am going to give it to you. You can see that there is a tab, name assign one, then first assignment, try this out, it's easy, and good luck. You have to make it like this. The code for this assignment will be shown to you guys in the next tutorial before starting the tutorial. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and thank you guys, and don't forget to press the subscribe button. Thank you once again, guys.